Before we begin, take a deep breath. You're not here by accident. The algorithm didn't bring you here, your mindset did. So now, pause for a second. Like this video right now, and comment a powerful motivational phrase below, something that feels like a war cry from your future self. Let it be a declaration. Do it now, because this moment, this very moment, is where your chase ends, and your power begins. Welcome to Motivation Blessing. Let's begin. Let me ask you a question. Why do some people, without much effort, seem to attract everything they want: love, respect, money, admiration, while others chase it endlessly and come up empty? The truth is, what you chase, runs. And what you attract, arrives. You've been lied to. Conditioned. Brainwashed by a world that glorifies the chase. Hustle until you drop. Grind till your soul bleeds. But let me tell you something the winners never say out loud. The most powerful men and women in the world, they don't chase. They pull. They attract. They magnetize. They use psychology, energy, posture, identity. Not desperation. Direct hit. The illusion of effort equals outcome. Society tells you, work harder. Try more. Prove yourself. But here's the dark truth: effort doesn't always equal outcome. In fact, the more you chase people, money, attention, the more you signal, I don't have it. And people can smell that. Desperation repels. Confidence attracts. When you chase love, it runs. When you chase money, it hides. When you chase validation, people vanish. So what do you do instead? Brain the dark psychology of chasing. Understand the predator-prey dynamic. Humans are hardwired to detect weakness, to spot obsession. It's in our evolutionary DNA. And chasing is a form of obsession. When you text too much, when you over-explain, when you bend your values just to get someone's approval, what are you telling them? You're saying, I need you more than you need me. That's prey behavior. High-value individuals don't operate this way. They sit in silence. They let others lean in. They control their reactions. And because of that, they create gravity. High-voltage energy dynamics, magnetic behavior. Every human interaction is a subtle exchange of energy. When you chase, you give power away. When you attract, you become the source. Think of the sun. The sun doesn't chase planets, it radiates. And by radiating, it pulls the entire solar system around it. You must become the sun. To do that, you must master two things. Control your energy. Withdraw your attention from anything that doesn't serve your power. Let them come to you. DNA identity shift, from seeker to source. Now this is crucial. If you identify as the underdog, if you see yourself as trying to make it, then you will always be someone who's trying. It's time to reprogram your identity. From consumer to creator. From chaser to magnet. From external validation to internal certainty. Say this out loud. I am not here to chase. I am here to attract. Now again, louder. Let your subconscious hear it. Hammer and wrench daily rituals to become the magnet. Here are 5 practical changes that will rewire your psychology and make you dangerously attractive, without saying a word. 1. Speak 70% less, silence makes people lean in. 2. Slow your movements, control shows power. 3. Hold eye contact just past comfort, this shifts the power dynamic instantly. 4. Say no more often, rejection creates respect. 5. Wake up and move with purpose, don't scroll. Don't beg. Command your day. These aren't hacks. They're transformations. You're not becoming a version of someone else. You're becoming who you were meant to be, unchained. Unapologetic. Magnetic. Now. Before we continue to section 2, I want you to do something powerful. Comment below one more motivational phrase, not just any words, but the kind of phrase you would tattoo on your soul. Something like, I don't chase. I attract. What belongs to me will find me. I am the storm, not the seeker. Leave it in the comments. Because when you write it, you own it. Pushpin, and now, get ready. In Section 2, we dive into the science of attraction, the subtle psychological weapons that will make you a force of nature. The people, the money, the status, they'll find you. But only if you understand how to let go. So pause. Take a breath. And when you're ready, let's move into the next level. Section 2, the science of attraction. You made it here. That means you're not just a listener. You're a magnet in the making. Before we go deeper, if you haven't yet, like this video, comment one more time a powerful, original motivational mantra, something you'd say if the world was listening, and make sure to turn on notifications. Because what you're about to hear could rewire your reality. Welcome to Section 2. Now we leave behind the chase and enter the science of becoming the one who attracts. Locked with Key 1. The law of strategic detachment. Let's get one thing clear. Attachment is the root of repulsion. You don't lose people, opportunities, or wealth because you're not good enough. You lose them because you hold on too tightly. In dark psychology, there's a concept called the pullback effect. The more you withdraw attention, the more people crave your presence. Ever notice how when you stop texting someone, they suddenly want your energy again? It's not magic. It's psychology. You must become a master of detachment, not out of fear, but out of strength. Out of understanding that value doesn't chase, value gets chosen. When you detach, you raise you. Perceived value. Create psychological tension. Force others to question their worth to you. The powerful don't beg. They disappear and let their absence do the talking. Ice Cube 2. Emotional mastery equals ultimate power. You think power is in what you say? No. Real power is in what you don't react to. When you control your emotions, you control the world around you. And here's where dark psychology gets real. In every interaction, the person who controls their emotions the best becomes the dominant energy. Let them get angry. Let them try to make you chase. You stay centered. Still. Unshaken. Because when you're emotionally neutral, you gain two things. Power over the situation. Freedom from manipulation. That's why emotionally unpredictable people rarely rise. They're too easy to control. You want to attract? Become the calm in the chaos. The storm that doesn't rage, because it doesn't need to. Brick 3. Build systems that attract. Here's the truth. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are prepared for. People chase goals, but the truly elite build systems that naturally pull success toward them. Ask yourself, is your environment set up for power? Is your room, your phone, your calendar, your routine optimized to make you a magnet? If someone powerful walked into your life right now, would your life be ready for them? Money doesn't come to people. It comes to systems. Love doesn't come to desire. It comes to structure. Wake up early. Speak with clarity. Control your inputs. Become so aligned with success that success has no choice but to show up. Speaking Head 4. The language of power and influence. Words matter. Not just what you say, but how you say it. Powerful people speak less, and when they do, every word hits. They never rush. They never explain too much. They speak from authority, not for approval. Let me give you a few principles that instantly flip the script. Eliminate weak phrases like I think, maybe, just wondering. Replace them with, I've decided, here's what happens next, this is my direction. Your tonality should be low, slow, and deliberate. Pause before you respond. That pause creates psychological weight. In seduction, persuasion, leadership, it's always the calm speaker who owns the room. Tornado 5. Attracting without trying. This is where it all comes together. You've built your identity. You've stopped chasing. You've developed emotional mastery. You've structured your life. Now, you let go. This is the paradox of attraction. When you no longer need the outcome wants you. Stop trying to control how people see you. Stop forcing things to happen. Instead, radiate. Like the sun. Stand in your purpose. Move like your future is already guaranteed. Let them wonder why you're so calm. Let them question why you're so unbothered. Let them chase your silence, because your energy now speaks volumes. Brain recap, the laws of attraction. Let's recap what makes someone unstoppable. Detachment equals desire. You want it? Cool. Let it go. Emotional control equals power. Whoever reacts first, loses. Systems equals magnetism. Set the stage, let success arrive. Words equals weapons. Speak less. Speak slower. Speak deeper. No effort equals maximum pull. When you don't try, they lean in. Listen to me carefully. This world is full of noise. Of chasers. Of clingers. You're not one of them anymore. You are not desperate. You are not average. You are not here to prove yourself to anyone. You are the storm. You are the sun. You are the magnet. Fire now. If this message hit your soul, show the world you've changed. Like this video now. Comment one last time a motivational quote, something bold, raw, real. And turn on notifications, because motivation blessing is just getting started, and the next video will blow your mind even deeper. Direct hit suggested comment for your audience. I attract because I've already become. Silence. Focus. Power. That's my energy now. Let the world chase, I move in silence. Share this video with someone who needs to stop chasing and start attracting. And remember, you don't need to be seen to be powerful. Real power is felt. It's attracted, not pursued. Until next time, this is Motivation Blessing. Stay magnetic.